It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Gets this to Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Hutchinson reels it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And they'll motion him out of the backfield. He finds Johnson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On play action now, McCarthy. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Look. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Hits his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
From the gun on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's a give up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. To throw, Milton. He's on the move. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right, buying time before throwing it up. But not this time, as the defense steps in front of that one, probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket, rolls right, tries to buy time for his guys to help him, but when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play another day.
2nd and 8. He lets a heater go deep middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Right, ready to send this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert!
Hand off to the back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's got to gain a 6 there. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Another carry for him. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Play action on 1st down. Completed to his running back.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Milton back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
79 Bronco. Check go.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
4th and 3, drive on the line. Throwing now, Milton. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the 1st as they touch him down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They go play action on 1st. This is complete to Neighbors. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Milton to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
Back to the well again. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a second quarter lead. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one splits the uprights, and the Giants take a 4-point lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! Oh, no! And it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. First and 10 now from the 30. Motion man right is Jefferson. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Vikings got a long way to go and a short time to get there. All right, here we go. Second down. Trying again, following the sack. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On third and long, it's McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
The Giants using their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Giants are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Milton. We've got a screen to the running back. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Short pass brought in. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They bring Dobbs in motion left. Milton now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's doing with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
He's got it on the slant. He has the New York touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Higgins makes the catch. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. He finds Johnson. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pass is hauled in by the running back. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He puts everything behind this one. Big gain downfield. And he gets the first down before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Let's go now.
First down from the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. One final shot before halftime. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Vikings make it a one-score game before halftime. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's got the squiver. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion, headed right. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Got his target, it's Higgins. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Third down, 1 yard to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Gets this to Johnson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
McCarthy to throw it. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. They've got a man in motion. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And the pressure's there. He goes down. The sack denies them the 2-point conversion. Right, ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They motion the tight end over. 2nd and 8. Connects on the crosser. Oh, what a stiff. Breaks through, and he might break away. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throwing now, Milton. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the look outside yields no fruit. They make the stop near the line of scrimmage. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Bertolet able to knock it through. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. McCarthy throwing here. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Bails out of the pocket quick. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Running back, motioning right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. On target to his man Higgins. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Connects with Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. All the time in the world. Oh no, the ball is loose. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Addison going to motion over left. Here's McCarthy to throw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Working inside the red zone. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
On play action now, McCarthy. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings jump in front now by 5. Right, ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
The 28-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 4th-quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Buys time, rolling right. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
To throw, Milton. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants only up by a few. Here we go, third and less than a yard. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He's at the 30. The 10. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Locates Jefferson along the sideline, complete. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Trying to push it deep down. He's got it deep downfield. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. And they'll have just one left to burn now. And the Vikings going with a dime package here. Third down coming up. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. The Giants are set to punt. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it's going to be Vikings football. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So now it's going to be third and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing now. Try and push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Giants come away with the win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.